Look, boys and girls, it's Cabin Foy!
Hey.
Petty Officer Paul.
Hey.
He's learning. Captain Krusty. What's going on, Crust?
We're on a boat, motherfucker!
Shit!
Yeah!
What does that mean?
It's fucking big boat.
Big boat.
It means we be boating volume 6!
Shit!
Drop and ruffle!
This is what we got. Dun 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 dun. Big boat. Big boat. And fucking sunny day. October 15th, 2011, sunny day. What is the world coming to?
Call that right reef throwing, Jay, if it's needed.
Okay. Hey, we be boating fans, Gracious Bear fans, Slutbox fans, Drink fans.
Is it?
No, there's one there.
Where?
There.
There.
Get the beer up for Admiral Andrew. Yeah. Now, barely 5 minutes, if that, until we be boating volume 6, we've encountered a problem.
What's the problem?
Well, apparently the bilge is full of diesel.
Ah.
This doesn't bode well. We had a lot of fun with diesel in the bilge last boating, didn't we?
We did.
So what's the remedy?
Well, presumably
Go
Another beer.
Not worth it.
well, pump out the bilge and hope that the engine's not fucked. Meanwhile, well, in a bit we'll be cracking on that way. As you can see, attached to me right now. I don't know where it is. It's down there. We've got our windlasses. We're ready to go for some locks. First one we encounter is literally about, what do you reckon?
400 yards.
Yeah, that'll do. Couple hundred yards. Couple of hundred yards that way. Also, when we get to about a halfway point, me and Krusty will be able to explain in a little more detail something that we spoke about on volume 5. Hey Krusty, see that bridge?
Yes.
What happened there, mate?
Bad things.
Yeah, bad things.
Bad things.
What kind of bad things?
Something to do with a little fluffy sheep.
Oh no, not the fluffy sheep that mentioned in the last volume, is it? Oh no.
The clip of which is here. And this is why everything's gone wrong. It's the revenge of the sheep. There you go, you see? That's the sheep. And everything went wrong.
Everything.
Revenge of the sheep on the last outing. That's the infamous sheep.
We'll be able to show you the exact spot in but a moment. See, as children, me and young Krusty, simply known as Chris, back in the day, we could barely see over this wall. We were chucking the soggy sheep right here, on this spot of road. No articulated lorries as such, but there were lots that day, weren't there?
Oh yes.
So,
That sheep got run over a few times.
yeah, we were dipping it in the water, around here, and up the lock. In fact, head up to the lock, because we're going for a pint, because we're not little boys anymore. We're big boys that want beer.
Yes, many times.
So, yeah, King's Lock. Good memories of this pub as a youngster, except for the sheep incident. But this pub is actually the cause of the sheep incident, because we found it round the back in the garden area, and we thought, we'll have that. And then we lost it in the canal. The next morning we came back, and it was in the lock gate. So we used the lock gates to try and waft the water about the place. Is that the right word? Waft? What can you waft water?
Paddle.
Maybe.
Row it out.
Row it out. Whatever we did, we used the lock gates to create a bit of a current to push the sheep out, and we managed to pick it out from around there on the edge of the grassy bit.
Was the sheep alive at this point?
It wasn't a real sheep, you daft prick.
Oh, it was just a plastic sheep.
No, it was a soggy,
sheep.
cuddly. Well, yeah, it was soggy.
Have you not just seen the clip of it?
Yeah, dickhead, weren't you watching the clip?
My bad.
But yeah,
Oh, did you still have the swings behind it?
well, did they? I don't know, I don't remember.
Playground.
Well, there's the playground. It's probably not the same one from when we were kids. But to be honest, I do remember those, whatever the fuck they are.
Little boxes.
It's been a while. Because last time we were here, which was volume 4, I believe,
We took a picture on there.
we took a picture on there for the We Be Boating EP. Which is interesting.
And here's a clip of that.
Locks up, locks down.
Let's navigate this hill.
Locks up, locks down.
Just avoid the sill. See?
We didn't have a clip, we just had the cover, so you had to deal with that. Meanwhile, They're going onto another run of canal. There's a lock on the other side of that bridge immediately. They're coming from Anderton Boats today, I believe. Is that Anderton? Yeah. Which is a place that we will be encountering. Obviously, followers of the Weaver Boat series will recognise Anderton as being the place where there's a bloody great lift that puts you onto rivers made of fail. Anyway, we're going to go and get a beer now.
So do you want to tell us what's going on, James?
Well, mate, we've come to King's Lock, as you may have gathered from the last bit. Having a lovely pint of Dukas. It's nice to be on the real ale and we be boating. But yeah, now how earlier I mentioned that there was some diesel in the bilge. Welcome to problem 1. It seems to be somewhat similar to the problem we encountered on the River Weaver in volume 5. We're pissing diesel. We've not even left yet and we're pissing diesel. What the absolute Jesus. But hey, I got beer, I got cigarettes. Krusty's had to run off on another little mini fail where we were at the pub. My phone's on silent because it always is because of work and shit like that. But my dad was trying to call us because apparently the people down at the marina need our car keys in case someone needs to move our cars. Fair enough, because the area that they're parked in is very small and maybe someone comes back and they can't get their car out because one of us is in the way. So, you know, it makes sense, it's logical. Just don't crash my car or I'll kill you. I will literally reach down your throat and pull out your heart. Just saying. But yeah, beer, cigarettes, foy.
Any reactions, Foy? No.
Boating fails.
Disappointment.
It's to be expected by now, so.
And out of curiosity, did this happen on your boating trip or was it plain sailing?
Our boat trip, for the record, was absolutely fine. We had no fails, nothing broke down, nothing went wrong.
Right.
Jay comes along, and for the second time in a row, everything
fucks up. Yeah.
I think what it is it's the curse of we be boating.
See,
they went away. If they'd taken a camera, maybe it would have been different.
It could have been. It could have been.
Boating side project.
Was there any records of your trip, Foy? Or
nothing. Few photos.
Photographic evidence. There's photographic evidence.
Okay.
It's not good to see. It's quite horrendous.
I think it's great. You should see it.
Yeah.
There's a link coming up on your screen now to what are they on? Kev's profile. Yeah, they're on Kev's profile. So I mean, maybe you have to add him as a friend to investigate. Will he accept you though? Will he accept you? That's the question. See, that's another thing. Kev's not here. Kev was supposed to be here if you'd seen the teaser trailer, but he's not because he's got an infected face. You're bad, Kev.
You're bad indeed.
Told you to go to the fucking dentist, you wouldn't listen, would you? Prick. Right, Paul.
Hello.
And boys and girls at home. Quick crash course in operating a lock. Now, what you do, you take this thing,
Which is the
this is a windlass.
windlass.
Some people call it a lock key,
Okay.
but I call it by windlass because that's its fucking name.
Well, that's what I call it.
This goes on this bit here.
Only squirry bit there.
No, the bit that fits.
Okay.
So, right, which will be the smaller bit in most cases. Sometimes you find one that needs a bigger one.
Okay.
Now,
Slappers.
you turn around here, and this thing goes good.
And what way do you turn?
You turn the way that makes it go good.
Okay.
It's clockwise. Don't have that up.
Like Foy insisted on doing.
What?
Because it's easier.
What?
Oh. So
Because if you slip,
yeah.
then it'll just fly. That's why the catch
And
is
it's
there.
got a brake on.
Also to lock it, right? Now what that'll do is it'll make these paddles go up, which will, when the lock is full, it release all the water down and up. Okay? Which brings the water level down, down there.
Yeah.
At which point it may or may not be. Probably a leaky gate. Anyway, yeah. So that happens. Meanwhile,
So you push this way.
yes, because if you push the other way, it's not going to work, is it? You silly,
Okay, mate.
silly man. Right, this way, boys and girls.
Oh God.
Same deal here. If you've got both open, it's quicker. It's not necessary, but it's fucking quicker. And we like quick.
Yeah. So we
Especially
tag
when
team on this, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We basically tag team. And you need as many people as possible, really. I mean, I'd say a crew of 3 is pretty reasonable. So then you can get 2 to come up here and set this one. While one goes on, if you're in a flight, goes down to the next one to start preparing.
It's good. It's good.
Doesn't half know how to fucking bang on, does he?
So by this point, the boat is in the lock, we close the gates. Okay. No, you see, that's the point. Once the lock is sorted,
Yeah.
you let the paddles down, which involves rounding, lifting up the
braking
catch thing,
Yeah.
and winding back down.
Okay.
So it's giving up.
Going loose. It'll just go whoop off.
Okay.
And
It'll do what?
It'll go whoop off.
Right.
And it'll break the You don't want to break the paddle because they're not cunts. Right. So what do you think here? Well, now the boat is in the lock.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I'm guessing.
Exactly, that's what we do. We do this bit. You wind this bit.
So is the gate like here? Is this where it starts?
Yes, that's where the gate is.
Okay.
You stupid bastard.
That is the gate.
Well, what does this do?
The sluice is in the side.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
The water comes through, fills up, right?
Yeah. And you just stand on that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to learn how to do that, mate. I'm doing it with a pint in one hand and a camera in the other.
Come on, mate.
I'm a
Season
captain.
Beep.
Same again, eh?
It's alright, there's none round here.
Same again there. The boat comes up, let the paddles down, open the gate, cruise on, close the gate, hook right off. Now, this is very important. If you're going the other way and you're going down, take note of that thing. This is very important if you're driving the boat. Because if you're at the back, you've got the back of your boat nestled against the gate, you're going to go down, the back of your boat's going to catch on that, you're going to just start doing this and probably fuck
So you're going to want to come forward a bit.
Exactly, you want to be as far forward as you possibly can on the way down.
Sill lines.
That's why the sill line is there.
Yeah.
It says where the sill line is.
Does that follow all the way down, or?
No, look,
Oh yeah.
You'll see it when you're in the lock.
yeah,
Then all you need to do is keep forward of that and you're fine.
and there you go. That's how you do a lock.
Easy as piss. Jay's phone call from his dad. Boat reference. We'll find out what goes on.
Okay. That's right. Right. Shit gets deeper. The theory that it may have been just a little bit of rubber pipe, shear off, plug in, happy days go. Nah. The leak is coming directly from the diesel injector. This is bad times. Apparently, there are 3 guys in the little engine room right now fucking about with spanners and shit trying to get it right. But, and this is the problem, we may end up getting put on another boat.
Another boat.
Another boat.
Another boat boy. Another boat crusty.
I call dibs on my bed.
Shit.
We came down a fair few months ago, looked at some boats, looked at the one that we were looking at. No, actually, no, the one that we were looking at wasn't even back, so we looked at some other boats. And then this one was there, and I was like, this is the fucking boat. This is the bitch. No.
And you know,
Because it's fucked. You know why? Because we be boating.
and you know,
Fuck's sake.
the sad thing is that Krusty had already christened the toilet as well. So
Ah,
that process is going to happen all over again.
The fridge is full of beer, which
Oh,
means
that's-
nothing now.
That's not a problem.
It is a problem.
it is a problem. They have to take it all out the fridge and put it in another fridge. Unless they get it working, and they fucking want to.
Well, if they don't get it working, I suggest that they take the fridge out, leave the contents, and put the fridge in the other boat.
Yeah, alright mate, that
That's
might
where
do
we'll
it.
conclude.
So
For
yeah,
now though, guys.
basically we've got about this much beer left, and we're going to head back and just find out what the fuck is cracking.
See you later.
We'll get back to you.
Ciao.